Welcome back to the Auto Classic. Few cars have shaped the automotive world quite like the Toyota Corolla. Today, we're taking a trip back to 1973, a time when Toyota was just beginning to make its mark on the global stage. The 1973 Corolla wasn't just another compact car, it was the foundation of a legend that would span generations. In this video, we'll dive deep into the history, design, performance, and legacy of the 1973 Corolla. Buckle up, because this is a ride through automotive history. To fully appreciate the 1973 Toyota Corolla, we need to go back a bit further. Toyota introduced the first-generation Corolla in 1966 with the goal of providing an affordable, reliable, and fuel-efficient car for the masses. It was an instant success, particularly in Japan, but it wasn't until the second generation, introduced in 1970, that the Corolla truly became a global phenomenon. By 1973, Toyota was already a rising star in the American and European markets, and the Corolla played a massive role in that success. The second-generation Corolla, known as the E20, was designed with improvements in every category: performance, comfort, and style. By 1973, it had already established itself as a serious competitor to small cars from Europe and the US, and Toyota's reputation for reliability was just starting to gain traction. The 1973 Corolla was a car built for a world that was changing fast. Let's talk about the design. The 1973 Corolla had that classic early 70s charm, simple, boxy, but with an elegance that made it stand out. Toyota offered it in multiple body styles: a two-door coupe, a four-door sedan, and even a station wagon. This gave buyers flexibility, whether they needed a practical family car or something a little sportier. One of the standout features of the 1973 model was its clean and functional design. The front end featured round headlights, a simple grille, and chrome bumpers that added a touch of class. Unlike American cars of the era that were getting bigger and heavier, the Corolla maintained a compact and lightweight design, making it nimble and easy to drive. Inside, it was all about simplicity and efficiency. You had a basic but well laid out dashboard, a thin steering wheel, and analog gauges that were easy to read. The seats were comfortable, and despite its small size, the Corolla offered decent interior space for a compact car. No fancy tech here, just straightforward, reliable engineering that made it an instant favorite among drivers who wanted a no-nonsense car. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter: the engine. The 1973 Corolla came with a few engine options, depending on the market. The most common in North America was the 1.6-liter 2T inline-4, which produced around 102 horsepower. That might not sound like much by today's standards, but in a car that weighed just over 1,800 pounds, it was enough to make it fun and zippy. Paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, the Corolla delivered a driving experience that was both engaging and reliable. It also had an optional 3-speed automatic for those who preferred convenience over control. The rear-wheel drive layout made it a joy to drive, especially for enthusiasts who wanted a lightweight car with good balance. But one of the Corolla's biggest advantages was its fuel efficiency. At a time when gas prices were starting to climb, the Corolla delivered impressive mileage, making it an attractive choice for budget-conscious buyers. So, what made the 1973 Corolla such a hit? It all comes down to three key factors: affordability, reliability, and efficiency. First, the Corolla was incredibly affordable. While American cars were getting larger and more expensive, the Corolla offered a practical, no-frills alternative that fit within most budgets. It was one of the best values on the market at the time. Second, reliability. Toyota built the Corolla to last, and that reputation only grew stronger over time. Owners quickly realized that these cars required minimal maintenance and could run for hundreds of thousands of miles with proper care. And finally, fuel efficiency. With the oil crisis of the 1970s looming, the Corolla was exactly what people needed: a car that was easy on the wallet at the pump without sacrificing performance or practicality. All these factors combined to make the Corolla one of the best-selling cars of its time. In fact, the Corolla nameplate would go on to become the best-selling car in history, with over 50 million units sold to date. Today, the 1973 Corolla is a collector's dream. While it may not have the same muscle car appeal as a classic Mustang or Camaro, it holds an important place in automotive history. Restored models in good condition can fetch impressive prices, and original survivors are becoming harder to find. Classic car enthusiasts appreciate the Corolla for its simplicity, durability, and nostalgia factor. It represents an era when cars were built to be driven, not just for technology and luxury. If you're lucky enough to own a 1973 Corolla, you're holding onto a true automotive icon. The 1973 Toyota Corolla wasn't just another small car, it was a turning point for Toyota and a symbol of reliability that still stands strong today. It paved the way for the Corolla to become the best-selling car of all time and remains a beloved classic among car enthusiasts. What do you think of this classic Corolla? Do you have any memories or experiences with one? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video from Auto Classic. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.